He will not divide us.
He will not divide us.
He will not divide us.
You will nut inside us.
He will not divide us.
And we'll enjoy it.
He gives us meningitis.
Praise Kick.
He will not multiply us.
Praise be unto Kick. Shoutouts to Sam Hyde. What the fuck happened over there?
Dude, your words were so powerful.
It's censorship. You guys hear that? Closer, closer, closer.
Trump is my president, bitch.
Hans Landa did nothing wrong.
Milk, yes.
Chuck. You gotta get closer, bro. Show them all that milk.
That's some tasty shit. So how long you guys been here?
Too long, quarter past peck.
Oh, I had to park so far away. Holy shit.
Why'd you have to park away?
I don't want to pay parking.
Bro, it's the middle of the night, bro.
Yeah, I don't think
You don't have to. Middle of the night.
I haven't been down here in like forever, so. Woo! USA, bitches, it's the Nightman. I gotta catch my breath.
Did you jog here?
Yeah. Woo!
Oh, that was San Holo.
San Holo, yeah.
San Hulu.
Make America great again!
Shoutouts to Full Chan. I told you I'd be here. Woo! I gotta catch my breath. Holy shit.
How did I know how to do that?
What you trying to do?
Turn the charger on? Maybe. Charger on sleep.
You good, dude?
I guess I have this now. I'm gonna put it in like the barrel, man. Like the. I'm gonna.
You fucking libs need to stop littering. I'm sick of picking up your shit.
And you know it's not us.
It can't be us. We actually give a shit about the environment.
Ironic.
I'll throw it away somewhere.
Is that milk? That might have been us.
Yes, it's milk. Look. Milk. Ultra filtered milk. This is the shit.
I'm not feeling well.
Let them on charge.
So how's it been like these past like few days? Is it like pretty violent or like neutral? I haven't been able to watch it at all.
It's like got attacked a couple times.
Oh really?
I don't think everything's broken out yet.
Yeah, guys, Base Lando's gone. He's out for now. There's only 4 of us here. Try to hold it down, I guess.
Trying to.
Trying to. Why are white people so boring? Really? You don't even know I'm white. I have a mask on. Come on.
There are only 2 genders.
You had to think about that for a while, yeah? He's walking around, he's thinking of something to say. There's only 2 genders. Anything else is a mental illness.
Autism is an epidemic.
Milo did nothing wrong. Oh, I'm wearing a...
Base cowboy, base
yeah,
cowboy. That's good, that's good.
back.
Wait, base cowboy ninja. Let's do that, let's do that. I'm cool with that.
Base. What?
Base ninja cowboy.
You said base cowboy ninja.
Either way, I don't really care.
Dyslexic.
Just so you all
autistic
know,
cowboy.
my name is the Nightman. I'm usually at night.
Dance, white monkeys, dance, entertain us? Okay, what do you guys
I
want?
sleep during all day. During all of the day. I'm fucking tired.
Kevin, turn on Gangnam Style.
Why?
Can I put on a song?
They said to dance, dude. They said to dance.
Can I put on a song?
Yeah, play a
Just
song,
any
dude.
song?
Yeah, play a song.
I don't know if my phone speakers are loud enough, but...
What kind of phone do you have?
You guys happy?
He will not divide us, huh? The country's already been divided by fucking Obama.
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 너는 선호해 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 걸 선호해 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선호해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선호해 그런 선호해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그게 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그게 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 행복해 보이는
seriousness, this is a whole bunch of bullshit.
Hey chat, my phone's dead, so I can't see what you're saying, but you got what you asked for.
Thomas Jefferson, Blonus Jefferson, Jonas Tefferson.
Shia LaCuck.
That's the one. I've yet to hear this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh no. Are you guys bouncing or no?
Sweet, thanks.
How much do they do?
No problem. Snackage. That's all there is to it, man.
I don't think they realized it said Trump Pence right in front of their car. While they were parked there.
Brought to you
They
by
pull,
Trump.
they pull up right here in a white car, which means white supremacy, obviously. With a white Trump
Oh,
sign.
that's what I wanted to say. Alright. So y'all motherfuckers decided to protest when James Boyd got shot, and you didn't call out his white privilege. That could have been us, man. Well, the nigga was white, so he shouldn't even have fucking cared in the first place. And that's another thing. You guys cannot get me to hate white people no matter how hard you try. It will never happen.
You will not divide us.
Trump will unite us, and he will not divide us.
Are you Hispanic?
Yeah, I am Hispanic. It's real shit.
See, most of us conservatives, we don't even see color. It's the left. They're the ones that are always race baiting, saying this or that is it's all about race. If somebody gets shot, it's because it's because of racism, not because they were doing something illegal or because they were doing something violent. It's always oh, they were gay. It was a woman, so that's why it happened. They were black. No, we're all people, and there are consequences to our actions.
All right.
Doesn't matter if you're Hispanic, black, whatever.
I wanna bring something up. This is back when I used to do drugs. I was smoking weed in a park one time, and an off-duty police officer came up to me and wanted to basically get in my face and like try to arrest me. And basically what I did, my girlfriend at the time, she was freaking out. She was white. She was like making the motions like, let's run, let's get out of here, right? And I was very calm. I said, here you are, officer, here's the drugs. I'm sorry, and I won't do it again. And he let me go. It wasn't because I'm pretty brown. It's nighttime right now, but I'm pretty brown. And you know what? You just gotta. That's the thing with Michael Brown and all these protests. You guys need to calm the fuck down and admit your faults for once. Follow the law. You know. Just follow the law.
You just
say,
follow the law.
I won't do it.
If you follow the law, you have nothing to worry about.
I've had run-ins with the police, and you know what? No, the police are not racist. It might have happened back then, and it might still exist in some tiny pockets. But on the whole, in America, there's no such thing as institutionalized racism whatsoever. It's false. I'm sick of this shit, man. Like, I'm literally sick of this shit. It's like, oh.
It's all you that are trying to divide us.
Oh.
It's not us. We wanna be American people. We wanna all be one people. We don't wanna worry about race or color.
Oh shit, Paul's guys got the trench tank.
Oh, yeah.
If you're talking about how Donald Trump won because of white supremacy, you do realize that for Trump to win the number of electoral votes that he needed, he had to flip a few states that voted previously for Obama in 2008. He had to flip them Republican. So if you're claiming that it was because of white supremacy, then you're saying that the same people that voted for Obama are the same people that voted for Trump. They voted for Obama. They were sick of his shit. So they came around and they voted for Trump because they wanted to see things change. They wanted to see somebody that wasn't part of the political establishment, who didn't have special interests, somebody who actually had the vested interests of the American people in mind. It's not because of white supremacy. Trump had more black and Latino voters vote for him than previous Republican presidents. And the whole media was against him. Everything was against him. People calling him racist. I mean, just throwing stuff out there. Just total bullshit accusations with no evidence. Taking like his comments about the wall and his comments about illegal immigration and saying, oh, he hates Mexicans. It's all about race. See, Trump says,
I gotta stop you right there. That's another thing about the illegals, and they took that so out of context, and I'm sure thousands of people have already said it, so it's kind of pointless to bring it back up again, but no. He didn't say Mexicans. If he said we need to kick all the fucking spics out of our country, all the beaners, all the wetbacks, because they're an inferior race, that is racism.
that's the racism.
That is racism.
I mean, it's so simple, but so many of you idiots just don't see it. The media, they just change one little word. They report something a little bit differently, and everyone gets brainwashed. Nobody thinks for themselves anymore. Nobody actually does research. They just see something.
But you forget it's only BuzzFeed.
Yeah, they think that something coming from BuzzFeed, which ironically they talk about.
That's accurate news.
But yeah, BuzzFeed is definitely not fake news.
Ask Hillary. Ask Hillary.
Shillery. No, but I want to say something. I used to be really left-wing. I used to fucking think, oh, white people, they have a power complex and all that shit. No. That's all there is to it. Like, you're around with my friend right here, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, one of my best friends is Hispanic. He's from Mexico. It doesn't matter.
And that's another thing. Mexico is fucked up. Mexico is fucked up. Some of my family members have been to Mexico and they say it's basically shit. There's nothing irredeemable. And you know what? The Mexican people are suffering over there. And so their political release valve is to say, oh, let's just have them over the border. And there you go. It's their problem.
It's the high class that sends them over here, so they get better, we get
Yeah.
worse.
There's nothing racist about wanting to protect the country. Because if you don't have borders, you don't have a country. Look at Europe. Look at the migrant crisis that are happening over there. Look at Sweden. You know, the liberal media was like, Trump talked about, oh, look at what's happening in Sweden. They're having a huge crisis, and everybody's freaking out like, oh, what crisis? There's been no terrorist attacks. There's nothing going on there. And literally the next night, there's riots in Sweden, in a predominantly migrant neighborhood in Stockholm. Like, it's almost laughable. Trump says this stuff, everybody freaks out, says it's just fake news. Oh, he's just getting his information from Fox News, calling him an idiot. He knows more about what's going on than any of us. He has information that we don't have. He has intelligence from all around the world, and yet the liberal media has the nerve to go and call him an idiot and paint him as if he's stupid or something. Trump, his IQ is so high, he's technically a genius. He's smarter than most of us. He's a step ahead of all of us in everything that he does.
And you know, he's not a perfect person.
Definitely not. He's not.
If he was trying to take my rights away to free speech, I'd be calling his ass out of some shit. Same thing with George Bush. I didn't like George Bush. I didn't like fucking Obama. And I really didn't like Obama because I saw what was going on.
Race baiting. Making everything about race. That's why racism has made a comeback in this country. It's not because of white supremacy, white privilege.
That racism was a huge issue before Obama came in office.
Yeah, before Obama, exactly. Before Obama came in, I mean, things were pretty good. But then he comes in and says,
Sharpton? No.
yeah, he comes in and says, okay, look at these impoverished neighborhoods. That's because of white people. Literally, that is division. He will not divide us. That is literally Obama saying, okay, you have a problem? Well, it's these people's fault. That's literally what division is. It's not Trump that's doing it. Trump is saying, hey, let's take these divisions that Obama has made, bring them together as one American people and stop worrying about race. And yet he's the one who's dividing us. He will not divide us.
Oh, well, you know, that's because he makes money, has a job, and he's white. You know, that's being racist, you know.
Communism doesn't work. And you guys are like, oh, they're like, North Korea's right wing. I've actually heard that.
fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. North Korea's right wing. Does that mean that they're racists? Bet you they are. Fucking A. God damn it.
And you want to talk about where the real hatred is, where the real intolerance is? I actually went to the inauguration in Washington, D.C., all the way from here in New Mexico. I went there. I saw it. I went to the inauguration, and I had to take off all my Trump gear when we went out of the inauguration because there were all these people rioting, you know. Wearing that kind of shit through the crowd, I mean, you're probably going to get punched. There were a lot of people that did get beat up. You saw the protesters. They were burning limos, smashing windows. They destroyed a Bank of America and a Starbucks, and I'm like,
It's great because when you saw Obama get elected 2 times, you know, re-elected and held in office, was there huge rioting? Was there bashing in windows? Was there mass violence? No.
no.
Because we're not insane.
Yeah, exactly.
We respect the law.
Yeah. But that's one of the arguments that comes out there.
Hey,
It's one of the arguments that comes up.
Nightman.
People say,
I'm
oh, yeah,
Steve.
people are protesting, but people did that same
Yeah.
thing when Obama was elected. People were burning, like, crosses or effigies of black people or whatever. That is a small minority of people that did that, and it's insanely wrong that they did that. But after Trump was elected, we had riots in Albuquerque, we had riots in Chicago. Every major city, there were people rioting. That did not happen when Obama was elected. And to say anything else, that's just fake news. It's just utter lies. And that's why, I mean, we're American people. We want everybody to be successful here. We want everybody to be successful in this country. And that's why it's so frustrating to be called out as racist, sexist, homophobic. Oh, you just white supremacy. No, we want everyone to be equal, no matter what.
They need to go back They need to go back. I'm Hispanic. They need to go back. Why do they need to go back? Is it because they're Hispanic? Is it?
No.
It's alright. You know what? I find it disturbing. No, I
This is coming from a
no,
Hispanic. Come
seriously,
on, listen.
I find it disturbing that they're sending people younger than me, like what, 16, over the border, and they think that's a good idea. And you know what? Mexico treats the Guatemalans like shit, okay? And they patrol their border, and if any Guatemalan is caught over the border, people get shot or arrested. So, y'all a bunch of fucking hypocrites.
Yeah, these guys know what's up. Whoever's watching the stream, we're not racist here. We just care about our country. We want people to be safe. We want equality. But the media's brainwashed all of you to think that we're the racists. That we don't care about people. That we just want white supremacy.
Where'd you live in Cali?
Sometimes the truth is hard. Sometimes the right thing is hard to do. It'd be easier for us to just lie down and say, just go along with the mainstream, just say, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. But we're out here fighting for what we believe. That's how America became the greatest country in the world. People fought for it. People gave their lives for it, to defend freedom and free speech. People gave their lives. People died. People still die for it. And for us to be sitting here today,
Yeah, I mean, it's
living in such a beautiful country, look at other countries around the world. They do not have it as good as we do.
kind of like.
Despite our problems right now,
This is like,
we live in an amazing place.
Since I got here, so like this is.
America, fuck yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day. Yeah, America, fuck yeah, free America, fuck.
Like every cycle, it's like the opposition.
We're breaking the conditioning. Break it.